CapeCast.
We are on board the beloved motor vessel Prudence on a sightseeing tour, 1-hour sightseeing tour that she has run from Hyannis Harbor since 1962. Prudence was built in 1911. She's a classic example of Maine coastal merchant boat shipbuilding. And she is this month, about mid-month, 100 years old. She is a 59.3 foot long, 18.3 foot wide boat, wooden, made of longleaf yellow pine, native white oak, native pine, and cedar. Built in Boothbay Harbor in Maine at the Irving Reed Shipyard. My father-in-law and his brother, who founded Hyannis Harbor Tours, which now is the company doing business as Highline Cruises. In 1962, they were operating at the top of Ocean Street a gas station called Scudder Sunoco. President Kennedy had been elected. Everything and anything Kennedy was, just going nuts. So they decided that if they bought a boat, they had a little piece of property on the dock in the north end, that maybe they could take people to see the Kennedys.
Well, what we're going to do is we're going to give you a little bit of history about the Kennedy compound. And I have been known to talk long, fast, and furious enough to blow the fog banks off. So keep your fingers crossed. It could happen.
As luck would have it, they saw immediately an ad for a 150-passenger Prudence that had just been retired in Rhode Island after 41 years there, running from Bristol to Prudence Island. They went up, bought it. It all happened pretty quickly. Back come the Prudence. And they started running her, I think, literally hours after she got here.
My name is Mary Ramus, and I'm from Porter, Indiana, 40 miles from Chicago. We had a wonderful trip because we're with a wonderful group, and I enjoyed our time here immensely.
The exhibit on the Prudence at the Cape Cod Maritime Museum opens today about 5 o'clock and will run through September 25th. In general, they're open 10 to 4 every day. Sunday, the hours are a little shorter. But the coolest thing about the exhibit, it gives you a great overview of her life and the time she lived in, which were fascinating. It also is very cool because we have the best artifact at all outside the window in this boat. There she is. She's here, along with the exhibit. And they're actually this summer, I think they're going to sell a combo ticket at the museum for a boat ride and the museum and the whole thing. So by the time you've done it, you know what she's about.
May she continue to serve the maritime industry with distinction, which she has earned the deep respect she so rightly deserves.
Amen. Right here and amen.
Amen.
I christen thee, like my old man. Christen